Hey everyone, this is Mike from Niyama Wellbeing and welcome to this resistance yoga practice. We're going to be using blocks and straps. So if you don't have blocks or straps, maybe you can use a towel instead of a strap, a belt or something like that. Maybe you've got some books or some cans of something you can use as blocks, maybe with some light dumbbells. Get creative, find a workaround, and all will be good. So we're going to start on the ground in Sukhasana, cross-legged seated position. And we're going to take our strap or our towel or whatever you have. Depending on the length of your strap, in my case, this is a very, very long yoga strap, so I'm going to take it in half. Roughly around this. I'm just going to inhale and stretch it above the head. Taking the arms in a V. Tuck the tailbone in. Push the chest forward, pull the shoulders back. And just start to pull on either end of the strap. Feeling that resistance begin. Feeling the shoulders start to activate, start to engage. Really trying to push the strap as high up as you can, lengthen the spine. Tightening the grip, making the strap as taut as you can. Almost as if you wanted to break the strap in half. Feel the strength in the lower back. Really feel those shoulders come into life. More breath. On the inhale, twist your body to the left. On the exhale, twist it across to the right. Move with your breath, going from one side to the other. Really keeping the grip tight as you can on the strap above the head. And the hips grow a little bit looser as the arms and shoulders grow stronger. It is very normal to start feeling a little bit of pins and needles in the hands. Don't worry about it, the feeling will come back. A couple more repetitions. Meet back in the center. If those arms grew a little bit tired, make them nice and straight again. Nice strong V above the head. Take a breath in. On the exhale, we're going to lean over to the left-hand side. So you're pulling the left half of the strap down to the ground, the right half up to the sky, to the ceiling. Noticing how that activates the right side body. Just let your body weight here really pull the left side down. Working the right side in the process. Try and fall a little deeper if you can. And 2 more breaths. Breathing with me. Inhale. And exhale. One time in. One more time back out. On the next inhale, come back up straight. Strengthen and straighten the arms as we reach up. On the exhale, folding across to the right-hand side. This time the left side is pulling up, right side down, activating the left side of the body. As you're doing these movements in this practice today, really notice how we're not doing anything groundbreaking and crazy here. We're just moving with our body weight, adding that resistance, giving the brain and body something extra to think about. By doing that, the heart rate's going to increase, improving our cardiovascular system, strengthening our body, making it more adaptable, more flexible. Take a few more breaths. Let the body weight drift closer towards the ground. Twice more breathing with me. Inhale. Let it go. More breath. Exhale it back out. Inhale, come back up, reach it tall. Is arms getting tired yet? I'm sure they are. Take a breath in. On the exhale, we're going to draw the strap behind us. Palms, forearms, biceps forwards. Engage the biceps. Flex the biceps. You never know who's looking. Keep those biceps flexed. Shoulders are rolling back, chest pushing forward. Keeping that grip firm on the strap. I want you to imagine an extra hand on the center of the strap behind you. Take a breath in. On the exhale, feel that third hand pulling the strap further back, making more space in the chest and shoulders, creating more resistance as we move here with the strap. Using your two hands, your two arms to resist against that third hand pulling the strap back. Breathe it with me. Once more in. Once more out. We're going to move the strap with the breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale and exhale. Good, 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. Twice more in, twice more out. Last full set. Inhale, exhale. This time, inhale all the way back up. On the exhale, we're going to cactus the arms, bringing that strap just behind the neck. Really, really here, start to engage those biceps more than you have previously. See that tremble in my arms, in my shoulders, feel it in yours, breathe into it. It's our last little bit of strap work for now. Making it as tight as you can. Take 3 more breaths. Breathe with me. Inhale and exhale. In and out. Try and breathe it in. Let it go. Inhale, raise up. And like an accordion, fold that strap up. Just place it to one side for now. Open and close the hands a few times. Find a bit of movement in the shoulders. Good work. So from here we're going to meet Varmanasana, tabletop position. Hands under shoulders. Knees under the hips. Gripping the index fingers and thumbs into the ground. Engage the core. Feel the crown of your head pulling towards me. In and back out. We're going to curl the toes behind us, and we're just going to raise the knees a couple of inches from the ground. Almost like you can barely notice the difference visually. You don't want to be like this, that's more than 2 inches, I'm afraid to say. You want to be just here. Feel your body weight drawing you down towards the mat. Feel the arms and the quads start to work. Breathing with me, twice more in and back out. In. On the exhale, just drop the knees to the ground. Stretch out the arms, roll the wrists if you need to. We're going to repeat that twice more. Reaching back, Bamanasana, toes curled. Lifting the knees just those couple of inches from the ground. Keeping the core tight. Resisting against the body, pulling you to the floor. One more breath. Exhale, lower down to the ground again. Find whatever movements here come naturally to you. Could be the hips, the wrists. We're going to repeat that one more time, and then we're going to add a little bit of spice to it. Back into Bamanasana. Bring those knees 2 inches just away from the ground. Feel that tremble grow in the arms. Still reeling from that warm up with the strap. 2 more breaths in and out. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, dropping it down to the ground. Find that movement. This time, we're going to go from that raised tabletop. We're going to push into a plank position. So, toes curled. Knees up, a few inches. To get to plank, we're going to draw the glutes back to the heels. Keeping the knees off the ground. Take a deep breath. Stretch the hands forwards. Exhale, we're going to push, meeting in plank. Find tall. Breath in. Exhale, back out. Inhale, we're going to draw back again. Knees not touching the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, pushing off. Meeting back in plank. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale, draw back. Breath. Exhale, pushing forward, meeting plank. Quads are coming alive now. We'll do it twice more. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, push forward. One more time, we're gonna add a couple of push-ups this time. Inhale, come back. Exhale, push forward. Take a breath. 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meet back in tabletop. Find some movement in the hips, in the wrists. Woo! That one soon catches up on you. Okay. Similar movement. Adding a little bit of flow into this one. Tabletop. Toes curled. Knees up. Turn your right foot. Toes pointing out. Come onto the flat of the foot. Kick the left leg over, drawing the hip towards the ground without touching the ground. Practicing the right arm. If you need to here, of course, just bring the heel down. But we're working with resistance. Try if you can, hover away from the ground. And in super, super slow motion, right hand comes back down, left foot comes back, turns out, right leg's gonna go over, cactusing the left arm. Hip pulling towards the floor. Now all we're gonna do is just switch from one side to the other. Drawing that hip down to the ground, stretching the leg as far from the body as you can. Inhale one way and exhale as you kick across the opposite side. Start to pick up some speed. Take it as fast as you feel comfortable. If you've still got to move slowly to get it done, that's all good. Work at your level. Work at your speed. Just a few more times each side. One more set. Left kicks over. Right kicks over. We're going to meet back in a raised tabletop. Find a breath. And exhale, knees to the ground. Connect your big toes. Sink back into Balasana. Take about 3, maybe 5 breaths. Like I say, simple movements, very effective. One more time, breathe in. Feet back in tabletop. We're going to curl the toes. This time, on the inhale, coming up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Grip the toes, plant the hands into the floor.
Start to walk the dog, bending one leg, stretch and straighten the other. On the next inhale, straighten the legs as much as you can. Pelvis pushing up to the sky. Find a breath. Exhale back out. One more time, deep breath. On the exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Feet hip distance, spread the arms wide, hinge at the hips. Roll the body up. Reaching to the sky. Lengthen the spine. More breath. Inhale, cactusing the arms, spread them wide. Again, flex the biceps. Turn the toes and knees out. Bend into the knees. You want the feet flat here. Don't be on the tips of the toes. If you're on the tips of the toes, spread the feet a little wider. You want those feet nice and flat on the ground. Cactus the arms. Deep breath in. Pushing the hands in slow motion. As we exhale, push forwards. Drop the glutes to the floor. Inhale back into cactus arms. Exhale, we're going to push ourselves back up. Breathe it in. Exhale, push. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, come up. One time, breathe in. Exhale as we push. Then we're going to interlace the hands, palms forwards. Bend the glutes to the ground, lock in the arms. Take 2 more breaths with me. One time, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale, hands come to the ground. Draw the body forwards. We're going to step or spring back into a plank position. Take a breath in. Slowly as you can to start to drop down through chaturanga. Don't touch the ground, just drop in, hover before you touch the floor. Take a breath. Slow motion again, we're going to push back up. Nice and slow. Move with the body weight. One more of those, deep breath in. Exhale, dropping in. Don't touch the ground, hover at the bottom. Deep breath. One more time, exhale as we push back up. Inhale, downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Deep breath. Exhale, we're going to step the left foot to the top of the mat. Runner's lunge. Taking our blocks next to us, having them handy. One more time, breathe in. Inhale, we're going to push up into a high lunge. Knee above the ankle, spine tall. Inhale, sweeping up, Ashta Chandrasana. Stretching the fingertips away from the shoulders. Deep breath. Exhaling back out. One more breath in. Turn your palms forwards. On the exhale, we're going to fold through, pick up one block, pass it behind your back to the other hand, and sweep back up. Pass it across, exhale, fold it through, pass it back over, sweep it back up as you inhale. We're not doing repetitions here, just move with your breath. Moving as slowly as you can. Just feeling that additional weight of the block start to grow in the arms. Keeping the front toes gripped, quadricep locked and engaged. One more full set, come up, pass it over, come through, pass the block, take your second block as we reach up, practicing the arms. Engaging the biceps, squeezing the blocks, take a breath in. On the exhale, just start to drop the back knee towards the ground. Inhale, come back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more time, exhale, drop in. Inhale, come up. Reaching tall, deep breath. Exhale, bring both blocks to the ground. Step back into a raised plank here with your blocks. Core engaged, deep breath in. On the exhale, dropping down nice and slow. Deep breath in. Exhale, push back up. One more time, deep breath. Exhale, drop it down. Deep breath. Exhale, push back up. Come into downward facing dog, release the hands from the blocks. And then take your right leg up to the sky this time, three-legged dog. On the exhale, step the right foot through. Again, leaving those blocks handy either side of you. Grip the toes, find the breath. Inhale, we're going to push up into Ashtachandravasana. A hot morning here in Costa Rica. Finding a few more breaths in. Inhale, palms forwards. Exhale, fold through, pick up one block, pass it back behind you, sweeping back up. Same as before, move with your breath, exhale as you fold, inhale as you rise. As if you're moving here through water. Imagine that block is way heavier than it really is. Maybe you're using a light dumbbell for this. Or even a heavy one if you're a stronger person than I. Keep working with this movement. Moving with the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Again, we're not counting reps, we're just moving with the breath. Do a couple more times. Hold it through. Take the second block. Inhale, come up. Cactus the arms. Engage the biceps. And the breath. And on the exhale, we're going to drop the back knee down towards the ground. Inhale, raise back up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Then final time, drop it down. Come back up. Touch the blocks above the head, deep breath in. Exhale. Blocks come down. Stepping back. Kumbhakasana, plank position. Using those blocks. Deep breath in. Exhale, dropping in. Take it slow. Keep the elbows tucked in towards the body. Don't touch the ground. Using these if you really need to. Deep breath. Exhale, push back up. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, drop. Deep breath. Exhale, come back up. Come into downward facing dog. Leave the blocks to one side, pedal out the feet. One more time, breathe in, straighten the legs as much as you can. Deep breath. Bend the knees, look forward. We're going to walk, step or jump to a seated position. And we're going to find our strap. This time we want to take the strap, as long as it can be, roughly in half. Just underneath the toes. Feet about hip distance apart. Pulling the strap into the feet. Shoulders and chest open. Biceps engaged. And we're just going to raise our feet away from the floor. You're going to feel the shoulders pull into the ground, but your feet pushing into the strap. You can take the grip a little bit longer on the strap. Feeling brave, you can try and lean back a little bit further, not allowing that upper body weight to topple you over. Really, really pushing the feet through the strap, pulling the strap back against the feet. Just like a seesaw, we're just going to start to come forwards and backwards, down and up. Try and avoid the heels touching the ground if you can. Easier said than done sometimes. This time we're going to come back as far as we feel we can go comfortably without topping all the way back. Pulling even tighter with the strap. One more breath. On the exhale, bring your feet down, tall spine, and just start to work your hands down the straps, gently folding forwards. Breathing and stretching into the backs of the legs. No need here to go at 100%, just enough to feel that stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, slide up. Release the strap. Leaving it nice and neatly to one side. Meeting in Baddha Konasana, butterfly position. Soles of the feet touch. Draw the heels in towards the body. Knees are pulling to the ground. Spine tall, tailbone tucked. Crown of the head pushing up. Thumbs in between the big toes and second toes. Wrapping the rest of the fingers around the outside of the feet. Engage the core, find the breath. As we inhale, we're going to take the left leg out in front of us, pushing the foot through the hand against the foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring it back down. Inhale, right leg's going to come up. Same as before. Pushing the foot, pulling with the hand. Coming back down. This time, inhale, left leg's going to come up. Look at your knee, take a breath. On the exhale, push the knee straighter. Really try and push the foot further through the hand. And then drop the foot back down. Inhale, right side up, look at the knee. Take a breath. Exhale, push the leg straighter. You might not achieve a totally straight leg the first few times you try this. Don't worry about it, neither did I. Stick with it. Break out that scar tissue that develops in the body. Bring it back down. Left leg, back up. This time, take a breath in. Exhale, left leg's gonna come wide. Looking up at the big toe. Pushing the leg as straight as you can. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, take it across. This time, inhale to the center. Exhale, halfway down. Tighten the core. Inhale to bring the left leg up. Balance is our breath. So once you find your breath, you're going to find your balance. Without touching the ground, left foot's going to come halfway down. Right leg, right foot stretches up. This time round, right leg halfway down, left leg's going to come up, and then try and bring the sole of your right foot onto or towards the inner left thigh. Find the breath. Exhale across, opposite side. And finally, inhale, floating Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet touch. Deep breath. Exhale, open out both legs. Push them straight. Deep breath. Try and not move your feet as you take the hands out wide. Lock the legs, breathe into the tremble. Deep breath in. Exhale, count with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet touch, Baddha Konasana, and fold forwards, drawing the forehead towards the feet. If you need to here, take a block for something to aim for. You might even need a couple of blocks. Find what works for you. Two more breaths. Dropping a little bit deeper each time that you exhale. One more breath. Inhale, hinge at the hips, roll yourself back up. As we started in seated Sukhasana, cross-legged position. Palms face up on the knees, open shoulders, softly close the eyes. Following the natural flow of breath, allowing it to slow itself down. No longer resisting. Allowing the calm breath to synchronize with the calm heartbeat, calm mind. Breathe with me 3 more times in and out. Back in, back out. Deepest breath of the day as we inhale. Slowly as you can, exhale back out. Softly blink open the eyes. Thank you ever so much for joining me for this practice. It means a lot. If you haven't already, please click the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All of that stuff really helps to create more content like this, helping people, trying to share this well-being journey with as many people as possible. So as always, stay happy, stay very, very well, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.